Hi, my name is Tiara Crawford and I am the founder of the Strut Fashion Play. I own the companies of SELAH, which are SELAH Agency, SELAH Productions Incorporated, and one of our infamous shows, Strut for Your Cause. So Strut started in my home 20 years ago. I was a fashion designer and I also took in students in from off the streets, runaways, dropouts, you name it, different children, and we're talking teens that had in-home issues or issues in school. Those were the people that were attracted to my program, and those are the people that I often worked very closely with. And we called my home the House of SELAH. And our final production, Strut, was one of the projects that those students worked on in order to maintain their stay with me. They had to learn a skill of some type of trade. And that's how we began the Strut Fashion Play, and which is today now known as our #1 tour. The Strut Fashion Play is used as the visual vehicle to manifest the House of SELAH, which is our facility that we want to bring in creative artists ranging from dancers, actors, models, designers, graphic designers, you name it, anyone that's creative. We want them in our facility, in our home, where we can cultivate their craft, build more skill sets there, and give them a place that has access. And that's one of the things that creative artists are truly missing today, is access to real world experiences, being able to take them from the school platform into the real world. So the overall goal is to build the House of SELAH, which is our facility, it's our home, and we're going to use Strut for Your Cause as the visual vehicle to do so. We need our community. We need people like you. We need people who can not only invest their time, their energy, but their finances and resources in order to help us find this facility. This is a place where we want our students to feel at home and have tons of options. We want a daycare facility for those moms that need to be able to come in and utilize our space, but where do the babies go? We need to be able to have 24/7 access for our dancers who get off of work at 9, don't get back home until 10, and then they have to come out and do their rehearsals from 11 to 2. This is a space for designers who need access to dress forms, they need access to sewing machines, sergers, heavy equipment that they cannot purchase or bring with them. And so this is a space where creative artists find their home and they have their space to get things done. If you haven't been to a Strut Fashion Play, where have you been? You've been missing out. This is where creative artistry meets mission. It meets awareness. This is where we bring in our community of creative artists and we tell a story and we set an intention and we get the job done. It's hard work. This is the only program that you'll see. The students are the ones that put on their own showcases. They're backstage doing all the hard work. They're running the show. They're telling the models where to go. They're saying lights, cue, action, next. And they're really learning how to tell their story their way. And so this is a tremendous opportunity for you or someone you know to get involved with the Strut Fashion Play Tour. Get with us, make sure that you are on the next stop. We want to see you there. When we put together a Strut Fashion Play, it's about a cause. It's telling a story of what it's like to go in and out of a social plight and come out victorious. And each person who wins the crown, Mr. or Mrs. Strut, it's their story, it's their cause, and we're bringing it to life. We're using fashion and music, soundtracks, and dancing, and all of these other different forms of artistry to bring their story to life from their perspective. Strut is not just a normal fashion show. This is a way that awareness is brought through creativity. And we use fine arts, we use a mission, and we use your story to get the word out there that you can do it, that you can do whatever it takes, and you've got the answer right there. And we want to help.